It may not look like it, but this may be one of the most high-speed, low-drag tactical folders ever allegedly issued to an operator. Going way back to the 60s with this one and the Vietnam War. Supposedly, the story goes that these Hackman Finland folding puuko style Bali songs were issued to CIA operators over in Vietnam. It's so super secret squirrel stuff that nobody has any actual confirmation that I've ever been able to find that these were ever actually handed out. I believe it was a black handle version, the story says, that was actually handed out. But yeah, there's zero actual evidence, but it would make sense. I'm not going to lie. It's a piece that's not marked with a USA origin. It's a Finnish knife, so you've got deniability there. It's a relatively inexpensive knife. I want to say these were like, $15-20 back in the 60s, something like that. And, so you could ditch it without feeling bad. It's a very strong design. It's a Bali song. So there's no way this is going to close on your hand unless you shear these pivot pins. So yeah, it does make sense. It does lock up rock solid, and you can squeeze the loop into the locking notch there. No play. And then it does also slightly go over center with the pin into the recesses in the handle, so that kind of keeps you from flipping it real easily. Doesn't lock in the closed position, but it would be really easy to wedge a little piece of something down there in the channel to give you a little more pressure on the blade to get it to lock in the closed position. Like I said, these were very inexpensive, very sturdy, and supposedly issued to CIA operators over in Vietnam. Nowadays, there's a bit of a collector's premium on them, although I believe they might still be in production. I think another company wound up with the tooling and still makes them. But the original versions tend to go for around $100. I think I got this one for about $90, packaged in with a few other knives. So yeah, been meaning to pick one up for a while. Hope you guys enjoyed this look at a Hackman Finland CIA Bali. Hope everyone has a good day, and I will catch you all tomorrow.